What makes me feel proud of being a Frankford native is the fact that we have a lot of history, we have good memories. It's just an overall hometown. It may be small, but we have, a lot of people who are family to different areas, West Philly, North Philly, but we all come together, and when you come to Frankford, you feel like you're at home. So that makes me proud to be a Frankford native. It's just family-oriented. Well, although I went to school outside of Frankfurt, but although I did that, every time I came back into, homecoming at Frankfurt High School, or, Thanksgiving game at Frankfurt High School, or, homecoming for the Frankfurt Chargers, I always felt like this is me, like Frankfurt is who I am. Although I may travel out, at college and, different events outside of my area, when I come back home, I feel a sense of comfort. I would like people to know that Frankfurt is an area where they can come and feel like they're welcome. Like they can feel like they're going to come to, a neighborhood town. When they come to visit, they're going to be greeted with, joy and happiness and thankfulness. Although it's an area where people may get a different perception of Frankfurt, when you come here, it's just, we're all connected. We're all, one big family. The things that you can see when you come to Frankfurt, Second Baptist is one of the, the main things that I feel like when I come to Frankfurt, when I come to Meadow and Mulberry Street, not just because this is the church that I go to, but even if I wasn't a member of this church, if I was to walk down this block, I would just feel like, okay, it's just big, church on the corner of Mulberry Meadows, right when you cross Frankfurt Avenue. So it's just like, you could see the church, you could see the Boys and Girls Club down the street, you could see East Frankfurt Daycare, you could see the big stadium football field that we have. Over on Ditman Street. It's just a lot of things that have history that it may not look like we have a lot of history inside of our community now, but it's a lot of milestones and a lot of things that we still have, that we still keep going. We have the Post 224 on Orthodox Street, where we have a lot of parades for military and people who are over in Afghanistan. We have a parade in May that we do every year. So it's just, different places that you could go to and feel the sense of a community. I would want the mural to make me feel joy, the memories, even the sorrows that we had, because through every sorrow, we still have, a good situation come out of it. So I would want to, see the joy, the thankfulness, colors, every, ethnicity, different people, diversity, men, women, boys, girls, white, black, it doesn't matter what you are. I just would like it to be on that mural so we could just see that this is Frankfurt, this is what we are about. I'm happy that you guys are taking the time to ask us these questions, because not losing sight of what our purpose is as neighbors, but things happen in the world and society, and we begin to lose our focus on what the purpose of life is. So that you guys are doing this, we really, really appreciate it. Well, I appreciate it because I'm still, I'm 24 years old, yet I've grown up here for 24 years and I've seen changes, but I'm also seeing the good things coming. I'm starting to see the light. I would want there to be more community events. When I was younger, we would have different events, Christmas time, it would be a whole community thing, Christmas carols, and Easter, we would have a big, walkway down on Tacoma Street where all the kids would come with their dresses and take pictures with the Easter Bunny because it's nice outside. I would want us to get back to the old things that we used to do, so the people that just move into Frankfurt, they can see this is, a good area for your child to be born and raised, and, to feel like, okay, I'm moving into an area where they're still community-oriented instead of so separated. So I want to see more things get back to what they used to be. Although it's getting there, I want it to speed up a little bit. Frankfurt is family.